Good morning friends, this is Karthik Mandani and today I'm going to do my lab experiment number 7, which is using PHP super global variable. We have to design a multi-page shopping cart using PHP. So the aim of the experiment is to basically make 3 web pages. So as you can see, these are the particular PHP codes which have been given us in the experiments for implementing the experiment. So as I will tell you, this was the output, or this was the desired design of the first web page. So in this we have shirt option, woman, t-shirt and shirt type. So we want a compulsory input to all. So these are the codes which have been given to us. The second was implement the shipping information. So now whatever information will be written by the user will be displayed here in the end in the order summary page which we have to create. So we have to use cookies, we have to use cookies, and we have to use the particular session, and then post method or get method for validating, then action. So all of these we have done in the experiment. Further in the experiment I will show you. So that was the desired output, and so here is my first page. Here is my first page of the experiment. So here is the code of the first page, index page. So as you can see in the first page, the title is search options and the href index page. So whatever image source I have given here, this image. So this be a clickable image and the source will be index page only. So this is a clickable image and it will come to the index page as itself. So then we will go to the further part and we will see. Now I have created, to display this particular type of output, I have created a table, and in tables I have created 2 rows. So I will show you. Yeah. So this is a table. I have given table ID 1 for table ID for giving the CSS type. Table ID 1. Then first row tr. Then here I have given the image source, and the input type is checkbox, as you have to check. You can see we have, as you can see here, yeah, as you can see here we have 2 checkboxes. One checkbox is the setup checkboxes. So input type I have given here as checkbox. So the input type checkbox, and name is shirt, and then the value is t-shirt. So t-shirt rupees 500, so that is the value. So here using post method, so form action. Now whenever I will go here and click the next button, so this will divert me to link me to the second page, that is 2.php, using post method, because it is more secure than as compared to get method. So I am using post method. The same way for another table, for the hoodie I have created a checkbox and then label it as hoodies rupees 750. So the table is closed. Here the table tag is closed. Now the later part of the web page was the clothing item. So I have to select that I want men's item and women item. So here again I have created a table, and for creating these 3 types of radio buttons, I have given input type is also radio, and name, clothing, value. Then here I have used the concept of tables. So 1, 2, 3. So the table is there. So 1, 2, 3 is there. Then break, and then ID is 3. Here in the last I have given the quantity. So here the quantity, as you can see, I have given the maximum as 5, and here I have given XL, double XL, and here I have given 5 colors. So I will write all the select name, quantity, and all the options which I want to give. Or I can also use a method of for number, but I here used option. So here options there, and same way in the size also, and the name. So further whatever option I want to give, I have given in the option command. So in the end I have given the next button, which is some type of submit. So and the class is also next, as I have given the CSS file later to the class next. So this was my first web page. So here as you can see, I will choose a hoodie, then men's item, then I will make the quantity as 2. I will make the size as large, color as blue. So and press next. So now I have been directed to the next page. So as you can see, this was the coding of the first page, and I have given in the coding the first page, form action is equals to 2.php. One second please. Yeah, as I've given the form action is 2.php, so now I will go to the second part of my page, the shipping information. So here, as you can see, again I have used the concept of tables. So I've used the cookies I've used session for this. So before coming to the sessions, before coming to the part of the session, I will explain you the layout of this web page. So here I have used enter shipping information. So here you can see the header is h1 tag shipping information. Now the method here again I use is the post method for form. So I will again type this tag form method is equals to post action confirm.php. So whenever I will press on the continue button, this will again lead me to the confirm.php. As you can see, when I press continue button, it will go to the confirm.php. So this is the function of this particular form method post action, then the name of the web page which we have to give. So I will return to the previous page. Yeah, this is shipping information. So here again I use the concept of table. So what I have done is created 1 2 3 4 and then 5 and then 6. So I've created 6 table rows, as you can see. So here is like the first table row, and here I'm entering first name and the last name. So the first name is this and the last name is this, and it is a particular type of text box. So input type is equal to text and the name. So I've given here name as the name. Then here also input type equals to text box and name equals to L name, last name. So this is the particular output of this, and then the street address I have given this for the other table row. Then the street address is this, and the input type is text again, and same for the other one, city, input type text and name is city. Then same for the this thing, zip code, phone number, and phone number I will show you the next part. So here as you can see state. So I'm getting options. So I'll use the same concept which I used in the earlier web page. Select name, state. So I'll give all the option which is available. So Tamil Nadu, Kerala, and all the options I have given. Now as you can see the later part of the experiment, there is zip code. So here you can see zip code. So zip code and name is zip. Then phone number. So the type will be phone, and email. So in the end it will be email. So this was the particular thing for all this, and then in the end, as you can see, we have a radio button. In the end we have a radio button. As you can see, two buttons. So I want express shipping option or a standard shipping option. So for that again I have created input type is equal to radio, name shipping, and then value express. So express rupees 200, and that the particular thing is standard is 150, standard rupees 50. Then the input type is next. So again in the end I have given the input type is equal to next, and this is particular continue, the name, the value, and then the value is continue, and the button type is submit. So whenever if I write here name Karthik, so yeah, everything else is autofill, and here I'll write my email ID. So as you can see, and then I will select stand express 200. So I will make continue. So this will automatically reach to a confirm page. So as in the end you can see in the confirm page I am getting all the options which I have earlier entered in the previous pages. So this is done using PHP coding. So name, as you can see, Karthik Bandhani, and all the address and all the attributes whichever I have done, and I have ordered one quantity, one hoodie, and then express. So this is my confirm page. So for my confirm page, the particular coding is here. Yeah. So here again I have used the same session which I will be explaining you in the part of my experiment. So when I come to the so echo, please confirm your error. So here's the PHP coding. So I've used echo. So it's echo confirm your order. Then I've used the concept of table for displaying all this. So table class is equals to confirm, and then I'm using name, and this session which is actually in the earlier part of my 2.php, I've used session and I've stored it in a particular array. So I will display that name, and then same with last name, street name, and all that through sessions, which I'll be explaining you. And then in the end, yeah, the items and the quantity. Same with the shirts, t-shirts, items and the quantity. You can see, so here is the particular coding, like if dollars, so if ship is equals to 1, so here I have used the particular attribute variable name ship. If it is equal to 1, then the total will so here in the radio button 1, in the, as you can see, in the previous there was two shipping option, one was premium and one was 50 and one was 250. So if the shipping option is 150, so in the total whatever I have ordered, I ordered 2 quantity 2, so I will add plus 5, and then if ship is equal to 2, then I will have 200 rupees. So this way I have done the calculation of the shipment. And then for the shirt, it's a shirt is 1 in the table 1 is 1, and it's 500 and multiplied by the quantity which I have shown in the array, and same way the quantity for the second one which I have shown in the second one. So I am multiplying it with 750. First I multiplied with 500 and second I am multiplying with 750, and then the same way I am adding the shipment cost also in the next button. So whenever I'll confirm, so as you can see, then I will click the confirm order. So in the last, the message will come, your order has been successfully processed and will be delivered. So this was the experiment number 3. So this was this. In the end I'll explain you the part of the sessions. Now what is the function of session? The session function is to store the value and keep it to the other web pages, also keep it valid to the other web page so that we can use it. So as you can see here in the earlier pages I have used sessions, so that is why it is being able to display all of whatever quantity I have bought, whatever check boxes I have marked or dismarked. So here I have used session is set, and then the post method for sending the session part, and then again the post method, and is set is the particular function, you can say, set to set the cookie, to set the session, and same way for the quantity, size and color, and then post it into the right form action to the next page. So this was the desired output of my experiment number 7. So I have the result of the experiment was that the experiment is successfully executed. Thank you so much.